Recording started. Yeah, we are in some crazy energy for this holding for healing. Oh my goodness. Um, my dear sister Laurel was telling me about how Uranus is busy and Mars is busy and the North Node is busy. And for some of us, it's chaos. So we're going to be with that today. We're just going to be with that and find a way to settle into some peace and let the chaos just go on around us, not penetrate us so much. And one of the ways where chaos shows up, I think we could all agree, is in our relationships. Do you agree? Yeah, it can be our relationship with our body. It can be, oh, it's the beginning of the Lion's Gate, Maureen. That's right. Oh, so it's powerful opening energy at the same time. Oh, and some of you, when you were on the call with me last month, they talked about how there was a huge influx of feminine energy in the universe that we have not seen, multiple galaxies in the universe that we have not seen for a millennia. So there's a lot of energy cooking right now, and it's probably showing up in your relationship with your body, in your relationship with other people, loved ones or coworkers or authority figures, or it's showing up maybe in some sense of purpose. I had an interesting dream the other night where I was really getting on myself about my purpose. Oh, that's useful. How tough can I be here? But it made sense when I understood the energy that was opening. There's this sense of get to it, right? We need that. We need that energy, but we also need it to soften just a little bit. So, dear friends, I forgot my water. I have to have water. My throat's going to get dry. So, Maureen, would you be willing just to tell them a little bit about the Lion's Gate that you shared with me? That would be awesome. I'm going to get some water, and you are in wonderful hands for a few moments.
Hi, everybody. This is Maureen, and I wanted to mention that the Lionsgate actually begins, the Lionsgate portal, they call it, begins on July 26th, peaks on August 8th, and ends on August 12th. So what happens is during the Lionsgate portal, Sirius and the sun and the Orion belt all align a certain way, and they line up directly with the pyramids of Egypt. And Misa, back to you.
Yeah, some big time energy. So thank you for letting them know. So if it's been a little weird, you know why now. There have been a lot of astrological reasons. So today we're going to see if we can't bring a little peace into all of the craziness, all of that crazy energy. Wonderful, powerful chaos that stirs things up and opens up new possibility if we can rest and breathe into the chaos. So, what are you bringing today? What are you wanting to hold? Give me an idea because that helps me and the grandmothers as we're going into this holding space. You can put something in the chat if you'd like to. Oh my goodness, a lot of grief, Melissa. Okay, so that's something definitely needing some love. Super sensitive. Hmm. Yeah, and if we're super sensitive and empathic, we feel this energy even if we don't know what's going on. Astrologically, it's there and we feel it. People are reacting to it and we're wondering why their behavior's changing. So, Flory, that's beautiful. Lots of resistance. Yeah, wanting to control. That's one of the reactions we have. And then we find we can't get our hands on anything. Grief, sadness, trauma. Yeah, that hypersensitivity. Lori, good clarity. Childhood wounds, Andy. I really respect that. Health issues. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Geraldine. Yeah, let's get you some love here. Jennifer, transformation. Kristen, finding your purpose and feeling stuck. Yeah, like my dream, right? Some of us are working on that one, chewing on it. Linda, sensitive. Health. Okay. All right. Faith. Yeah, Caprice, that's beautiful. Wanting to feel that faith in yourself and the universe and God, life. Yeah, good. Good awareness. Deborah, trauma and grief. It's up. Grief is up, isn't it? Letting go of what you can't control. Exactly. It's the only thing we can do in the midst of chaos. Marjorie, some sadness. Okay. Elizabeth. Oh, bless your heart. My heart's going out to you, those of you that are losing loved ones. Yeah, your husband's mom. Yeah, lots of love to you. Yeah, my husband's mother's husband is crossing over right now, making his crossing, so I know how tender a time that is for loved ones. Um, and calm, receptive state to prepare. Oh, for healing. Okay, that's good. Susan, old patterns, grief, childhood wounds. Cindy, calmness. Chelsea, stress. Oh, yeah, that I'm not good enough. I can't do enough. Yep, great one for us to release today. Melissa, self-criticism. Lori, fear of death. Ooh, that's a big one. And I can give you a little hint here. That little bit of fear of death is in almost all healing that I've ever experienced. Yeah, there's a part of us trying to get the heck out and a part of us trying to stay fully in, and that tug of war creates stress in our bodies and in our emotions. Yeah, and a little bit of fear of life and a little bit of fear of death all at the same time. Yeah, beautiful awareness, powerful. Inner child work, Connie. All right, and physical healing, letting go of past hurts, health issues, identity. Yeah, new life cycles spiritually and stepping into the unknown. And that can be scary, but so powerful. Uncertainty, anxiousness, self judgment, honoring yourself, resistance and stuckness and loss. Okay, there's some themes coming up here, aren't there? Feeling stuck. Okay. Oh, and with family. Okay. Oh, and in your studies. All right. I got it. Negative karma from family. Oh, that's always fun, isn't it? Oh, yeah. We got our own and then we got our families too. It's part of. Allison says health issues for you too. And a flood in your basement. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry to hear that. Not fun. Yeah, Dan, things are really moving, huh? Oh, because it's pushing you. Got it. Into the birth. Okay. In the birthing canal. Sharon, love and peace. Yeah. And shame and fear. Good ones to heal. Family dynamics. Yeah. New relationship. Oh, starting over. Quite beautiful. Stepping into your power with love and acceptance. Okay. Overwhelm. Ooh, yeah, that's been up. Unloved and feeling stuck. Okay. Getting healthy and strong. Good. Good, 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 good. So that's what you're bringing. When you see yourself, you might feel yourself, you might hear it. For some people, it's a scent or a taste. And you think about, oh, when what I'm bringing to this holding is resolved, what's that going to be like for you? It's going to take a look at where we're going. What's that going to be like? Ooh, some gaining strength. That's nice too. And feel free to put that in the chat. It really does help us know what we're holding together. Ah, freedom, joy and freedom. Yeah, good. Freedom, that's a big word tonight. Yes, indeed. Calm and completeness. Light, free, clarity, joy, alive. Sovereign, free, original me. That's beautiful. Inner peace and strength. Peace, confidence in myself and my ability. Release. Attracting people who are in your best and highest service. Hope to keep on living. Yeah. Hope, by the way, Mary Magdalene describes as surrender to God's love for you. Surrender to God's love for you. Isn't that a beautiful way to think about hope? Empowerment, excitement, clarity, freedom, peace, progress. Oh, hi, Linda. Well, I didn't see you come in. Strength and perseverance to go on. Aliveness, joy, and trust. Yeah, light on that resistance. Good. Oh, good. I love that. Loving kindness and curious creativity. Beautiful. Empowered in your authenticity. Belonging. Yep. In harmony with nature, the beloved. Peace, self confidence, holding things lightly, sweet, dynamic harmony. These are very poetic. How beautiful. Authenticity, self love, joy, peace. Fabulous in all ways. Fabulous is great. Yeah, it is inspiring to hear all of this potential, isn't it? Stirring to move forward. Powerful, powerful. Feel free to add any more that you would like to add. What's truly beautiful about going into feminine compassion, and for those of you that have spent some time with me, you've heard this before, and it doesn't hurt to remind us, as my dear friend Deborah Poneman says, we need to hear things 19 times before it settles in as our own. So we're going to trust in the power of a little repetition tonight in our holding for healing. That sometimes we need not only to be in that great compassion for the pain. That's often, empathy for the pain is usually the first thing that arises. Compassion has more power to it. Compassion opens us not only in love, loving presence to the pain, but also loving presence to the potential. This is the piece that's often missed. When we open up to feminine consciousness, it holds everything, and I mean everything. So when we allow ourselves to open up more broadly, we can say, oh, that's pain flowing through. Got it. Oh, that's my potential flowing through. That's my freedom. Oh, and there's enough freedom and empowerment and calm and peace. There's enough of those beautiful energies to hold the pain. And in that presence, the pain starts to dissipate. It responds to that love. We don't deny it. We don't push it away, right? Because for those of you that have worked with me, you know that pain is connected to an inner child. So we honor the pain that the little one inside of us is experiencing. For those of you who believe in past lives, we carry pain forward from the past. That pain is connected to something that really happened in the past. It's trying to resolve in this life. We can look at our ancestors and say, oh my gosh, my mother carried this pain and my father did and my grandparents before them. It's trying to resolve in this life. So there's a momentum that is beyond us in our physical bodies. And that's why we call upon feminine consciousness. That great womb of life is the place from which everything was born. Everything. The light, the sound, the first expressions of consciousness were born from that womb. And that's our invitation, to go back into the womb, to take the pain, and lovingly, I often like to think of it as the pain cupped in my hands. It's my thing that I use. You use whatever works for you. And it's like, here, Sacred Mother, here, womb of all life, this is what isn't working for me. It just didn't flow. It just didn't happen the way I wanted it to. Here it is. Knowing that there is enough compassion to hold it, and in that holding and compassion, it transforms. So take a moment to think about a child who's wounded. Many of you have heard this story before. Some of you are new, so I want you to have this. Think about a child who's wounded, who falls down, skins up their little elbow. The first thing they want is love. And once there's a kiss, once there's a hug, the tears start to slow down. There's still pain, but it slows down, and we can let whoever is taking care of us get that bandage on it, heal it. First love. Everything begins its healing journey when there's love. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be that love. And when you're thinking, oh my gosh, this needs more love than I've got, that's okay. Open up. Sacred. That sacred feminine womb can hold it all and already does. You're just bringing attention to the wound. And your love and compassion sparks that tremendous, all-accepting love that allows it to heal. The director of Lourdes once said, as one of my dear friends wrote in his book, Why Love Heals, Dr. Dean Schrock, and he said, the director at Lourdes was asked why people healed. Why did people have these miraculous healings? And the director said, what he observed is that those individuals were able to feel how loved they were. So that's my invitation to you tonight, is to open up to whatever inch or yard of love you can hold tonight. Doesn't matter. It's that willingness to say, I'd like to discover how loved I am. All right. So let's go into this space. I invite you to sit comfortably. It's good to have your feet flat on the floor. I like to have my hands in an open position. You may have a meditative position. That's fine to do that. I like to cup my hands and set them in my lap as I cradle my own womb. But you do it in whatever way is comfortable for you. If you're needing to recline, that's great. What I would invite for you is to uncross your legs if you can. Let the energy flow freely. And let's begin just by taking a moment to breathe and cleanse. Let the breath cleanse. Gentle breaths in a place of allowing. And invite your ancestors to come support you. These might be ancestors you know, or beautiful angels, or saints, or fairies, or whoever you connect with on the other side from whatever kingdom or realm. Any tradition, ask them to come support you. It's nice to have a little extra help in chaotic times. And breathe into the space that you are. Thanking this beautiful being or beings who are with you. Oh, some power animals, good. Power stones, plants, beautiful. Invite them to be here with you and thank them. Thank them for all the times that they've been with you. Knowing that they come when they're asked so freely. And in your mind or in your heart, offer a little gift. Something you might see or feel. Could be a flower or a heart, a crystal, some light. A little extra dose of love, some way to say thank you to your ancestors here. gift. You might hear a little song running through you. You might see a little bit of geometry, a color, a gift that says thank you. Breathe into who you are. Mostly space. Scientists are telling us matter is about as big as the head of a pin compared to the space that is the material of creation, the fabric of creation. More space than light and sound. Dark, cool space. Yin energy. Feminine womb space. As you become aware of that space, invite yourself to remember a moment when you felt love. Any kind of love. Love for another, love from another, or both. That other could be human, celestial, a pet, a sunrise, a flower. A moment where you felt connection. That connection is love. And if you're not certain you felt that connection, holding that it exists is enough. Knowing it is there, holding the possibility that you could experience it. Notice that the love and the space really are one. And allow that spacious love to anchor in your energetic womb space. We all have this space. Even women with hysterectomies, even men, have an energetic womb center. And this connects you to the primordial womb of all life from which we've all come. So that you now, your body, your spirit, your emotions, your mind, is connecting with that primordial womb of life. It's been called many things: crucible, chalice, many, many names. Tonight we'll call it a womb. That place where life was dreamt, imagined. All potential is here. Everything you've ever done, you could do in the future, you are doing, you might do, it's all there. And it is all loved in the same way that a healthy mother loves all of her children, in all of their potential. Everything that they do that could hurt, everything they could do that would feel good. We love them. And so we are loved in the same way. Allow your imagination to bring you whatever you need to feel comfortable in this beautiful, vast, still, quiet, dark space. If you are safer in a room or a garden, on a blanket, whatever you need, this is your playground. Give yourself what you need to feel safe, and where the ancestor guardian who is here with you can watch over you. Here you are loved exactly as you are. There's nothing you can do to earn the love, nothing you can do to push it away. As you exist, it exists. Limitless love. Open your heart to whatever love is there to feel in this moment. Breathe into that love. Slow breaths, easy breaths. Invite your mind to work for you, to take you a little deeper into love, into an experience of love you may not yet have remembered, to remember it now. Here in this womb, you were conceived. Consciousness longed for you, wanted to know life's experiences through you. The way you see and hear and feel and know. The way you taste and smell. Your inner senses alive and experiencing life. And let those inner senses come alive. What do they show you, tell you? What do you feel about where you are, how you are right now? Whatever you feel or see or sense or know is this moment, a single moment. In the infinity of time, it is a single moment. In that moment, you might be feeling many things. Notice what you're feeling, whether or not it has a name. Uncomfortable feelings, when they arise, can cause life to feel a bit chaotic. So allow yourself to be aware of where there's chaos in your life, as though you were observing it from afar and looking down at you. So one part of you is expansive and looking down at the part of you that is human and experiencing the chaos. Notice what she or he is doing, how things are going, how they're feeling. Allow yourself to open up to compassion for that being. In the midst of their chaos, all those thoughts and beliefs, all those feelings, a part of you that can see the bigger vision. Tap into that greater love, holding that human part of you with great tenderness. Remember, so much is trying to resolve in that human experience. Some of it you from this lifetime, some of it lifetimes before you, ancestors, cosmic energy. Just very gentle with this one. Compassion that sees not only the struggle in the chaos, but also the potential of where your human self is going. Holds it all. Believes in you. If that feels a little tricky to feel, ask your guardian, your ancestor, to help. Help hold you in your potential until you can hold it for yourself. It's okay, let the doubts, let them unravel, let them be. They get to exist. It's compassion that allows them to finally rest. Go a little deeper into love than you've ever been before. Notice what you're feeling as you invite your mind to take you deeper into an even more expansive love. Good. Here in this sacred space, see, sense, hear, know, feel a symbol of that chaos. It might be a sound, it might be a word, a feeling, a vision of something, a symbol. Some of us taste or smell something. A symbol of that chaos that you're resolving. And see, sense, hear, know yourself, giving that symbol of chaos to your ancestor or guardian who has come to be with you. To be delivered into the womb of love, where it is transformed. Let it go as much as you can. Give it time to release. You don't need to do anything to it. The Great Mother will take care of it. That primordial womb knows exactly what to do. She is a great transformer. It's like saying, "Here, Mother, this isn't working so well for me. I'd like to return it for its recreation." Allow yourself to rest for a moment. Rest in the darkness and the stillness. You've earned a rest. As you rest, allow yourself to be aware of what you are creating. As you rest here in the womb of potential, what are you choosing to create? What is it that you long for? An experience of life that wants to be born through you, born from divine intent before you ever became human. An experience of life, experiencing itself in love. Honor that divine desire that pulses through you, because it came from the divine. You might notice your own light waking up, a sound echoing within you, a vibration pulsing through your body or your hands, the light and sound of your being expressing itself as this unique flavor of love, this divine longing awakening within you and becoming, already becoming as you feel it and see it and sense it, hear it, taste it, smell it. You. It is this aspect of you that was designed to be able to hold or move through, be present to the chaos when it arises, with love and compassion for its journey, but also so very aware of the potential you are becoming. As you move through the tides, move through the swirling energies, move through the confusion, clear about what you are creating. As you are clear, the energies within the chaos align with you. The power inside the chaos aligns with you for your physical healing, your emotional well-being, your mental clarity, your capacity to love all. And let that light and that sound, that knowingness, that feeling settle into your body, into your bones. With each breath, welcome it in, deeper into your physical nature, the one who observed and the one who is human, becoming one, embodied, embodied awareness, embodied love. Good. I invite you now to ask your ancestor, the one who came with you on this journey, to provide you with a gift that represents the I am of who you are when you are this state of grace and love that you choose. You might see it, feel it, sense it, hear it. A gift. Give thanks for that gift. If you're not quite certain, it may come in your dreams tonight or a quiet moment over the next day or two. Give thanks to your ancestor for helping you on this journey. Give thanks to the sacred womb for all that she receives and recreates with, teaching us how to do the same. How to recreate even with the energy of chaos. Draw from its power. To walk fully in the grace and beauty and power that you are. So with this gift of an I am, the awareness of your full potential, in this moment, the potential you have touched and know how to access and know is available to you. With that awareness, I invite you to see this energy that you are, this I am, playing out in your life. How does it play out? Are you walking freely? Are you singing? Are you drawing? Are you talking to someone? Have you started a new habit for yourself? How does it become real in this physical world now? With that knowing that it becomes physical, becomes part of your life. your freedom, your peace, your calm, your joy. With that awareness, we're going to take some big breaths and draw that grace and that love right down into our bodies so we bring it into physical form. That's what we've come here to do. All right. So I invite you to take a big breath with me. Big inhale through your nose. Blow through your mouth. Blow hard. You're bringing yourself into your body. Notice the air around you. It has a temperature, a texture. It has a feeling. Notice it. Let it help to bring you into your body. This is the sacred work. This is it. This is the alchemical transformation embodied. Next breath, big inhale. Blow through your mouth. Good. Blow it into your bones, all the way into your body. Notice that you are physical matter sitting against physical matter. One last breath, big inhale, and blow all the way back in. Stretch, wiggle, make sure you can feel your body. When you can feel your body, very gently open your eyes. And I invite you to take a moment while we're still in the stillness to thank your ancestor. Good. Okay, now I have a request. Please turn your camera on. I'm seeing many of you do. Thank you. My job is to make sure you all come back safely. When I can see your eyes, I know you're okay. So if you're lying down, thank you for bringing yourself up. I got you, Geraldine. Thank you, Alana, Stephanie, Karen, Olga. Let me see that you're here. Yeah, just turn your camera on, leave it on for a minute because I have a few screens. Oh, hi, Conti. A few screens to go through here. Oh, good. Thank you, thank you. It does mean a lot. Good. Linda, I see you. Good. A few more of you. Yeah, just flip your camera on for, I don't care if your hair is not done or you don't have makeup on. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. We're here for spiritual energy. A couple of you are still hanging out there. Come on back. Come on back. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Let that energy start working into your body, work into your emotions, support you through the changes you want to make. And remember why you're here, what you want to get done. Oh, thanks, Tina. Thanks for letting me know. Good. Margie, you're fine. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, good. Good, good, good. Okay, now I can feel you. Thank you. Thank you for that. So, if you want to, and only if you want to, please feel free to put something in the chat that's going to help you remember. Thank you, Sarah. That help you remember this moment for the next month. It might be a few words. It might be somebody you met on the other side. It might be a symbol, a gift that came back with you. Something that's going to help it anchor in as real. You don't have to do anything with it. This is very important with sacred things, never to feel pressured to share or tell. Only if you want to and it helps. So, yeah, you didn't go to sleep? Well done. People often go to sleep with me. It's fairly common, and the grandmothers say, well, that's good. You're off doing work in the deeper realms. Enjoy it. You'll bring it back. They're very, very kind about that. Golden light, honey. Ooh, chalice. Uncle Skunk. Oh, that is precious. Okay, good. I'm glad it feels good. Love and light. A feminine blue dress with tiny pink roses. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, from your past. Beautiful. Oh, good. I'm glad, Tina. I'm glad the holding is serving you. There are many ways to be with it, and when you come to these, they're a little different every time. Holding is an outline, it's saying an invitation to compassion. But the way we step into that space can be uniquely yours. Oh, a shining star. It's a guiding light. Beautiful. A waterfall. Ah, pushed by the pain and pulled by the vision. That's going to be a powerful metaphor to be working with. A rose or flower. Beautiful. Tulip. Well, whatever. It's beautiful. Oh, you saw your grandparents. Mm. And the roses they cared for. Oh my goodness. Your dad, sister, and mother came to hold you. Isn't that lovely? Oh my gosh. Nice, Julie. I am precious. I am powerful. I'm dancing with joy. Uh, alacrity? I don't think I know that word. I'm gonna have to go look that one up. That's a good one. Ooh, maybe Jeffrey knows. He loves words. Love. I'm seeing thank yous. Good. A firm, thick walking stick. Oh, I like that. Mm-hmm. I like them all. Some of them just are more personal for me, but I want you to know they're all important. They're all special. Parents with their arms and love supporting and guiding you. Sat with wolf and pink lotus. Little flames of white light. Yeah, I saw those. Your ancestor from many generations back. Oh, reminded you of a journey to nature-based spirituality. That's right for you. Yeah, and she was waiting for you. Oh, your father's love. Don't you love it when you go there and you feel this love that's been there for you? Your ancestors just love and adore you. Deep calmness. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does take the mind a little bit to get there, but when you get there, bravo. You conked out. The emotions were strong, they'll do that. Uh, okay. Oh, your little girl. Yeah. Okay. So that's the love now that wants to cradle for a little while. Yeah. Good. Good. She wants you. Beautiful angel with large wings wrapped around you. Oh, beautiful. Gray feather stone from your grandma's button box. Cool. Sister, two cousins, and great grandmother. Oh my goodness, you got lots of great support. Brilliant spiral light. Saw that one too. I was reminded that I am love and I'm here to create something beautiful and safe. Yes, yes, yes. Both grandmas joined you. Oh my goodness. And others connected to forgiveness for yourself. Closer to unconditional love for me. Beautiful. Wow. You really created some exquisite space tonight with each other. What a powerful field. Powerful field. I also really want to honor. Are your ancestors and animal spirits? Great. That's great, Melissa. They are good help. Really good help. If it felt a little rocky, that's okay too. When we're working on really heavy, important stuff, sometimes that chaos has got to be held a few times, right? If it's really big, if it's been lifetimes, you may be being present to that chaos with as much love and tenderness as you can for many, many days before it starts to soften. And that's okay. When I've been through some of my toughest stuff, it did not happen in a single meditation. It took time. Remember, for those of you in Three Secrets, tiny steps. Those count too. Yeah. Oh, more mom, dad, best friends. Oh my goodness. Grandma and grandpa. Beautiful. And their best friends. I got it. Wow. Circle around you. Yeah. And those circles of loved ones are always there. Whether we see them or not, they are there. They are loving on you so much. And I just really honor you for letting that love in. And our four-leggeds too, right? Yeah. Those that cross over, they're watching over us too. A lot of big love. Oh, I'm so glad, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you. That's one of my medicines, my voice. So when it can bring calm or peace or love, yay, that's wonderful. It makes me feel good. So we'll do this again in a month. We'll let you know what the date is. Dilly, your rabbit, and Magic, your cat. I love it. I love their names. That's really sweet, Geraldine. Bless your heart. You made it. Geraldine, you made it. Did we give you enough energy to stay awake? Maybe a little bit of both. That's okay if it goes into the dream time. This is deeper work. We'll remember later when we need to. So I want to invite us to, I want to invite you. We have a retreat coming up. Watch your emails this weekend. This is the Unshakable Self-Love Retreat. So we would love to have you there. Again, check out your emails. I don't have the link with me, I'm afraid. Jeffrey usually does that. But it'll be in your emails, or email us and tell us you didn't get the link and you want the doggone thing. We'll send it to you. That works too. So you are so welcome. Yeah. Some things take longer, some things go faster, but our presence is what matters. Our love is what matters. I'm so glad. You are so welcome. I just love being in this space with you. So I would invite us to take a moment to turn on your cameras if you're brave. And if you're not, that's okay. Take in the love. But if you're brave, open up your camera and just put your hand on your heart and scroll through and see these beautiful women and men, these heartfelt beings that help create this space with you tonight. From all around the world, we found each other. We entered that beautiful sacred feminine womb, and we created from that space together. When we come together, our gifts wake up. If you're not usually clairvoyant, you may have seen more. If you're not usually clairaudient, you may have heard more. If you're not very clairsentient, you may have felt more. And that's the gift, the beautiful gift of coming together. So many beautiful people here. All right, so I honor you. I love you. I know that there's a gentle space. I am seeing you. Thank yous, and I will read them. My privilege. So let's blow a kiss to each other. Sprinkle fairy dust, angel dust, whatever you sprinkle. Go through those screens again so everybody can see all the beautiful love being sent from one heart to another. To all of you, so much love, and I look forward to seeing you at our full moon ceremony, gals, and our next holding, guys and gals. All right, so love to you all. This will be on YouTube. Give us 2 or 3 days. Our Jeffrey is traveling to Mexico to have some surgery done, so we may not be too available for a day, but we will definitely be looking forward to connect. Yeah, prayers for Jeffrey. Thank you. And I saw some love for all of those who are grieving. Absolutely, our love is with you. And we will meet again soon. All right. Bye, everyone. Much love to you.